Hey there, it is Brian. How are you doing? This is another edition of like a spirit chat on the road. I am on the road today, and I'm in the car for a little bit, so I wanted to talk to you about getting better with your spiritual development. And specifically, I wanted to give you some things that you can try. Now, the whole point about getting better is to try everything you can think of. Keep the things that work for you and let the things that don't go. We're going to talk about specifically getting numbers or getting dates. Okay? So if you've done all the right things to begin with, this is what you need to do. Okay, I want to be honest here. This is what you need to do. You need to pick a spot that you're going to do this work and make it the same spot every time. Could be the same room, could be the same chair, could be the same day. All the consistency is great because it's showing the spirit world that you're serious and you're consistent. And secretly, it trains your body to understand that when you're in this place, on this day, in this spot, you're serious about doing this work. So it's all about this habit and this intention. And by setting these consistencies, you're really basically setting that intention. So let's start there. So think about it. Where's a great place that you won't be disturbed and you could consistently practice? If you got something in mind, great. Now you're going to take that and you're going to make it your consistent spot. Okay, now that we've got that out of the way, let's close our eyes. And we're going to signal our body now in this way to get ready for this work also by taking some deep breaths. Now, of course, you can do the breaths the way that you feel comfortable with, or you can do them the way that I'm suggesting. I'm suggesting that you take a breath, and as you take the breath, you silently count in your mind to 4. And then I want you to hold that breath for 4. And then we're going to let it out for 8. So we've held a breath for 4, we've added 4 of pause, and we're going to then exhale out fully through the 8 count. And we're going to do this 3 times. What this is going to do is use your breath to calm and relax your body and get it ready to signal it that you've disconnected from all the rest of the things that are distracting you during the day and you're ready for this spiritual work. So why don't you go ahead and do that now? Excellent. Okay. Now that we've got that out of the way, what you're going to do now is you're going to close your eyes. And in your mind, or out loud, whichever you feel comfortable with, you're going to invite your spirit guides in to be with you. You're going to invite them in by saying, "Spirit guides of the highest vibration, please be present with me now and help me work." And as simple as that, in doing that, you've set the intention, you've set the mindset, and you've raised your vibration by doing a breathwork exercise. You're ready to go. Now what you want to do is you want to ask your guides to send you a month. To send you a month in any way that they feel they're able to communicate that to you. It could be a picture, it could be a feeling, it could be words. A month might pop in your head. It might pop as a flash in your mind. It can come in many different ways, and I want you to be open to any of the ways that come. Are any of the ways better than any other? Not really. They're all great. So, if you didn't get a number of the month, and you didn't get a word or a name or anything like that, or a flash, we're going to try a visualization to get there. With your eyes closed, I want you to imagine one of those desktop calendars. They're the kind sometimes you see in movies or maybe in an office. They take up virtually the entire top of a desk, and they have tear-away pages, one for each month, and it's fresh for you right now. It's got January. And it's a special calendar because this is going to be the calendar in your mind. Picture what it looks like, how big it is, everything about it, the color of the text. Even if it's just a vague understanding of what it looks like, that is enough. Now that you've got this construct in your mind, we are ready to start thinking and start connecting. We've asked our spirit guides to send us a month, one of the 12 months of the calendar. And in your mind, I want you to take the first sheet of that calendar, January. And I want you to know that as you pull it at an angle, it's tearing away, one by one. You know the sound. You might even be able to hear the sound of it tearing away. You're going to tear that month away, and you're going to drop that sheet and hear it fall to the floor. And you're going to repeat all the way down till December. And what you're going to be searching for is something different. Maybe it's something in your mind that tells you to stop. Maybe it's a sheet of the calendar that's impossible to tear out. Or maybe you just hesitate. Or maybe it's more difficult to tear than the rest. Go through each month and try. And if you weren't able to tell the first time around, you are in luck, because this calendar resets after you get to December, and it's fresh and ready to go the next time around. So try it again. Gently tear each of the months away, and look and feel and know the difference. And once you find it, say it out loud. Say it in your mind. It was whatever that month was. And this is a great way to practice. You can even do this with a friend or a family member. You can have them, instead of your spirit guide, they'll be sitting with you, have them think of that month. Picture that month. Picture the name of the month in their own mind and send it to you. And I want you to feel it and go through. Tear, tear, tear. And if you have to go through several times, well, that's just fine. Remember, you are just exploring and you are just looking. You're practicing. You don't have to get it right. Soon, you'll find and feel that the difference is more intense, and you'll be able to understand what it feels like to you. It's different for everybody, but the main point I'm trying to get at is you need to practice. You want to do this. That's why you're listening. So go ahead and give it a try. Now let me recap what we talked about. We're going to center ourselves with breath. We're going to make it consistent place, a consistent practice. This is what settles our bodies into the idea that we're going to be practicing spiritual development. We take 3 cleansing breaths. In for 4, hold for 4, out for 8. This signals our body that we are ready. It raises our vibration and we're ready to connect. Finally, we invite our spirit guides to be present with us. Spirit guides of the highest vibration, to assist us in training and practicing. And then we ask for a month. Send us a month and be open to any way it comes to you. Whether that be in your mind as a word, just knowing, seeing, hearing, sensing, tasting, or smelling. It'll be there for you in one of those ways. If you don't get that right away, imagine sitting in front of a large calendar and tearing each sheet off, month by month, until you get to one that feels different. It could feel more stuck, it could feel impossible to pull off, or it just might feel differently to you. If you're unsure, go through the whole thing once again, month after month, month after month. And remember, at the end, your magic calendar comes back to life with a full set of months to start going again. And once you've done that, you can practice with a friend or a family member. Have them think of a month, picture a month, and send that to you in their mind. Go through the calendar in your own mind and find out which one feels different, and then make it known to them. And remember, you may not be perfect right away, but practice is where it comes from. Thanks for listening. If this helped you, I encourage you to like, subscribe, and share with like-minded individuals. And together, we'll raise the vibration. Until next time.